I'm Jamie Dew, and this is A Show of Strength. Hey, it's Jamie here. It's Thursday, October 3rd, 2019. I'm working on my second cold brew of the morning. It's the Daily Grind. So this week, on 100 Days of Change, I've really been focusing on the walking aspect of change that I've made. And I've let you know that my goal is to try and hit 10,000 steps a day, or average 10,000 steps a day over the course of the month. But the question has become, which month? Right away in October, is that the goal? Is it the goal for November? Is it the ultimate goal for December? Well, the answer is, as soon as I can do it, the better. But I'm not trying to put pressure on myself. Again, last month, I was able to do 7,600 steps a day on average. So if I were to increase that by 1,000, that would be 8,600 steps, and I'd be that much closer to 10,000. Of course, 9,000 would be that much better. But what I don't want to do is slip below that 7,600. Now, the challenge has become this week that the weather has gotten dreary. And I really enjoy my outdoor walks. But when the weather is this dreary, rainy, cold, it's tough to get out and do it. I'm not, I don't want to say I'm not dedicated enough, because I am dedicated enough, but I don't have the proper gear, I suppose. And maybe that's something I should do, is look into getting proper gear so I can go out and walk in the rain. But what I decided to do was something a little bit different. I decided to go to the gym and walk on the treadmill. Now, it's much more difficult for me to get my steps in walking on the treadmill than it is walking outside, for whatever reason. I guess mainly boredom. But nevertheless, I get those steps in and I feel good about myself. I feel good about what I've accomplished. So much of my illness revolves around my accomplishments or lack thereof. I'm not suggesting for a moment that that's what everyone's is about, but that's what mine's about. And that's where I came up with the CALM acronym to focus on that. Because when I tick boxes, when I accomplish things, I just feel better. I don't know why that is, but I do. Let me know if you do as well. Go on to the Facebook group. Let me know what you do when you feel low. Do accomplishments help you? Are they even possible? Have you tried any of the CALM tips? I'm not sure that they will be helpful for everybody, but I'm sure they would be helpful for at least one person out there, if they're helpful for me. That's really all I have today. Find alternatives. Find solutions. Find hope. When it doesn't look like there is any, you never know. You might just need to dig a little bit further to find that. As far as our 100 Days of Change jar goes, it is sitting at $16.16, so it's up a bit from the last time we spoke. Of course, at the end of 100 days, my intention is to donate that amount to CAMH, and I encourage you to do the same. Start a change jar. Over the 100 days, whatever you collect in that change jar, it doesn't have to be much. You can pool it with my money, and we'll make a donation to CAMH together in the name of A Show of Strength. Because that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to show each other strength through the hard times and through the times that aren't quite as hard. Right now, I would say times aren't quite as hard for me. But this is secular, it seems, and I'm always waiting for the shoe to drop. How is that for hope? That sounds so negative now. I was trying to leave on a message of hope. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show. There you go. Be well. and stay safe.
A Show of Strength is a movement where I encourage courage. By sharing my story and other stories that inspire me, I can show you what mental illness really sounds and looks like. Join the conversation and our community on Instagram, Twitter, and our Facebook group at facebook.com/A Show of Strength. And don't forget to subscribe, share, rate, and review the show on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.